What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. We are back at it here with another career mode series episode with Huddersfield Town AFC, and hit that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. This is the last episode of season number 2 with Huddersfield, and hopefully we'll finish with us crowned as champions. We've got a game against West Brom, and then we've got a game going up against Luton Town, in which we will then finish things off against Preston North End. Honestly, I think if we get 2 out of the 3 wins, or at least maybe 2 draws and a win, we should have enough to win the league, guys. So 2 away games and 1 home game to close out the season. That's enough talking for me. That's enough of drama of making it super duper close in the standings. It is now only a 4-point lead over Bournemouth. Let's put rubber to the road and make things happen and hopefully come away with the championship winning trophy. Today sends Maida. Maida is looking for a decent pass there, but he's actually going to go ahead and shoot it. It is blocked. We find Bellingham, and Job Bellingham puts us up 1-0 here against West Bromwich Albion. And that is a great start. First shot was blocked in that attacking play, but the second one will not be denied for Bellingham's first goal of the episode. And we are hoping he's got a ton in this one, as it will indeed crown us champions. Goalkeeper out of position. Ball really in a good spot for Bellingham to slot that into the back of the net. It is 1-0 away from home at West Brom. We've got Cassidy. Cassidy is going to find Job on the finesse shot. That is over the net on the defense by the goalkeeper. We're going to play that in towards Karoma. Karoma! I was going to say he's going to let that thing fly. He does. We play this in towards the middle. Healy! Oh my goodness. It was there for the taking. Let's play this thing in. Archie Gray towards Wolfenden. That is one of our best corners we have had in a long time. And we are going to commentate this thing out as time is running out on West Brom. And they've been playing a lot of keep away here in this second half. And if I'm completely honest, I am perfectly A-okay with them playing this keep away format of football, because the ball stays in their defensive third, out of our attacking third. But as I say that, West Brom taking off down our wing with a nice whipped in ball. Defended nicely there by Sorensen. And that is going to be all she wrote. 3 points to the top of the table. That's going to make it almost insurmountable for Bournemouth to win the league. Bellingham. Ooh, I saw Cassidy, but we actually have Washington, who's through! And we are able to take the lead here in the 64th minute at Luton Town. And the home fans are sending their boos our way, but we do not care. We are the champions of the EFL Championship. And that is how we do, guys. 1-0. Washington with a beautiful run through, as Job able to pick him out, and Washington able to do the rest to slot that into the back of the net, square up on the keeper to give us options to go either left or right. We took the right way, and it proves to be right, as it is now 1-0. With little time left in this game, we are looking to get one more potential chance if the midfield proves to be open. Maida is there. Let's see if we can maybe pick something out. No, we're going to need to play smart, because they're pretty stout in the midfield. I'm not seeing any through balls. Ooh, Cassidy is there. Can we send Harat? No, we cannot, but there are only 3 minutes of stoppage time. That is enough time for Luton to get down the pitch and make something happen, possibly, but if we're able to play some stout... Ooh, that was a nice little cheeky move there. But it doesn't matter. That is 3 more points to the top of the table, as we will be well over 100 points to finish off this campaign. Cassidy with the steal. We're going to send Washington, who needs to bury. And Washington, as you can see the points in the top left hand of your screen, the season is not over. We've got 103 points to Bournemouth's 99, and they do have 2 games remaining, so 6 points still on the table for them. But if we get the job done here in this game, we will win the league regardless of what Bournemouth can do, because we will take it to 7 points, and that is not possible for them to get back, as David Washington, loaned in from Chelsea, gives us the potential championship clinching goal. That is what we like to see. We are 1-0 up here against Preston North End. Turned over, Cassidy looking for support. I see Maida down low. We're going to fake shot to Cassidy. Finesse! And there it is. I think that one is going to seal the deal here for your Terriers. And Huddersfield in general is on their way back to the Premier League. It has been the Premier League pursuit from the start of the season, and the boys finally putting it together. All the hard work over the past 2 seasons to get us to this point right here. Goalkeeper could have saved that, but it doesn't matter. The will of the Terriers today is unstoppable, and we are now 2-0 up, looking for that trophy. Kick opportunity for Preston as they are pushing here in the 29th minute. Gonna play that thing short. Decently played in, but stopped by the defense, as we are going to send Poku. Can we get a cheeky little counterattack? Ooh, Poku is there. He's got a step on his defenders. Hit him on the stop. It is Joe Bellingham. And that's what we like to see. In the back of the net, another one flies. Oh my goodness, this game is insane. I cannot believe it. The crowd, the roars of the Terrier, or the roar of the Terriers, I should say, is all over Huddersfield, and the town knows something special is coming. Bellingham, with a rocket past the keeper, makes it 3 now, and at this point, it is going to happen. Maida has got a ton of time and space in front of him. We're going to take on the defender. We have more speed than he does. Can we pass it across? Oh my god! No way! I don't know what just happened there. We're going to have to throw a bleep in because, well, you'll see. You'll see. You'll hear. But Joe Bellingham able to bury yet again another goal. But this time, a little bit of a blunder in the back. Don't really know what happened. Goalkeeper unable to corral that, as Maida somehow stuck with it. Joe Bellingham, right place, right time. One touches that nicely past the goalkeeper. It is now 4-0 in this game. It's not even the second half. Preston. Okay. I mean, they get one back. It was coming. That was a little bit of a sloppy play by our defense. Really thought we could get a cheeky little clean sheet in this game. But, yeah, unfortunate. You could see Wolfenden, he did read the ball well. Just a bad bounce. Falls to their striker. And he is able to slot that in. You got to think Turner should do better on that. He's covering short side. The realistically 70% chance of that shot going far side is very high. He doesn't dive. It's still 4-1. Today, we'll play this in with Archie Gray towards Wolfenden. Can he win that? He cannot. Healy trying to get something going, and that is an absolute yard sale of a play right there. Sorensen. Oh! Sorensen getting involved in some of the goal-scoring action here at the Kirklees Stadium, and that is an absolute belter to make it 5-1 against Preston North End. Sorensen from way out. I said, why the hell not? The XG on that shot, they said 0.13. What a bullet. 5-1. We love to see it. Preston with a chance. Dang it, man. That's not what we like to see. 5-2. still have the lead, but the defense very poor on that. I feel like we need to definitely update the way our backline plays before we get into the Premier League, because if it's going to be a lot like that, we are going to get absolutely torched and potentially sent right back down to the championship. And honestly, the goal of this series, we obviously want to pursue the Premier League. The Premier League pursuit is what we are after. We are going to make it, but we also will be playing one full season. We want to stay up, and it's not going to happen like that. So changes will have to be made, but currently 5-2. Nichols going to get a little give and go. I see Healy. Healy is there. Nichols is still running through. What a beautiful run by Nichols! And he is able to join the party here to make it 6-2. Anything you can do, I can do better, is the way we are playing right now against Preston. We may give up a goal, but we're certainly going to get it back. Beautiful ball movement. Nichols run in behind, but honestly, a very, very nice pass there from Healy, who we subbed in for Washington, and Nichols does the rest. Nice little flick shot past the goalkeeper into the side netting, and it is now 6-2 here at the Kirklees Stadium. Trophy. Job, can we maybe get one last rush? Job the hat trick. Job the hat trick. Job the... Oh, hat trick. Look for him. Look for him. Where is he? I was looking for Job. Nichols? Can he get his second of the game? He does! 7-2. It is rags to riches here in this game. I was looking to get Job the hat trick here in the final game of the season, but unable to do so. It doesn't matter. The young gun Nichols with a shot from deep. I honestly was expecting the old auto block to get in there and stop that from getting on target, but this replay right here is going to do it justice. Great step by Nichols, and he lets that puppy fly right into the back of the net. 7-2, and with this kick will mark the end of the championship season, and we are crowned. We should be crowned champions as the Terrier faithful here at the Kirklees Stadium go absolutely wild. It has been a long time coming, and it has been a season of ups and downs, mostly ups, and we are confirmed champions, guys. That is just out of this world amazing. I am incredibly proud of the squad. That trophy is actually really, really cool, and happy and glad to add that to the trophy case. I wouldn't want it any other way. Wolfenden gets the honors to lift the trophy alongside his teammates and the Terrier faithful here at home. Absolutely love to see it. Came down to the very last day, and again, wouldn't want it any other way. Would love for that to be the Premier League trophy next season, but we also need to keep our expectations grounded. We knew we were going to get here to this point, and we have. We've made it happen as the boys going in for their championship trophy picture. And hopefully a lot of money. I don't know how it works getting promoted from the championship to the Premier League in the game itself. We'll have to wait and see, because we will want to make some moves. But let's go ahead, head back to the main screen. We'll take a look at the standings and see who's going up and who's going down. And here we are, guys, the official end of the season celebration with the championship trophy. Champions heading to the Premier League. Absolutely love to see it. Honestly don't know if that is what it actually looks like in Huddersfield. I know for a fact it most likely doesn't, but it doesn't matter to me. Happy to celebrate with our fans and the faithful Terriers that have been with us through thick and thin and have waited for this moment ever since we left the Premier League a few seasons ago. Absolutely love to see it. Really happy for the faithful and for you guys watching along with this playthrough. You can see we do have a couple of offers. We've got some young guns looking to move on at the start of next season. I'm hopeful for those deals to get done. And it does look like Berger is going out for £860,000. And that is a solid deal. So that makes me happy for him that he is gone. And the transfer talk is still going on, 1.3 million, but I am more worried about the standings. And again, you guys can see we just won. If we didn't win that last game, we were not going to win the league. We would have been there with 103 points to Bournemouth's 105. So we just edged them out by 1 point. But that's all it takes, guys. That makes me extremely happy that us and Bournemouth are heading back to the Premier League. And the playoff picture looked to have been Ipswich, Birmingham City, Southampton, and Sheffield United. We'll take a look at that here in just a moment to see who was the eventual winner of that. Teams being relegated. We've got Swansea, Bolton, and Derby County all heading to League One. That is not good for them. Sunderland, QPR, Preston, and Oxford United just barely staying out of there for that. FA Cup winners, we've got Liverpool over Spurs. When it comes to the Carabao Cup, it was Spurs who got the win over Chelsea. So those are 2 Champions League spots right there, taken by some pretty solid teams. Playoff semi-final looks like Ipswich beat Sheffield and Southampton beat Birmingham City. Do we get the playoff final? Or have they not played the playoff final? I'm not too sure if they have. But the Super Cup went to PSG over Man United. In terms of the Champions League, it is Real Madrid versus Bayer Leverkusen. The Europa League was won by Juventus over Roma, an all-Italian final. The UEFA Conference League is up to Marseille versus Victoria SC. And in terms, we've got Men's International Cup. I believe that is the World Cup. Thinking about it, that is quite exciting. But I don't think the playoff final has exactly happened just yet. So I'm intrigued to maybe simulate a little bit forward to see where we're at. Give it till right there. Preston is going to go for 1.3 million pounds. That is really nice to see. In the next episode, too, we will show you guys where all of our players have developed. Could have got 1.5 for him, as well as player stats and getting ready for the next season. We've got a bunch of emails here. Withdrawn, loan set to expire. And that's honestly a-okay with me. Let's go back to the standings here and take a look if we are able to see the playoff final. It has not been played yet. June 2nd. That is where we need to simulate forward to. It's June 2nd, which should be only a few days away. So really excited for that. Let's stop the simulation, and we should have our answer. Harat is going to be upgraded. He is close to a 70 overall. That is really good stuff from him. Really happy with his progression. Vandermeer, another player that we will probably want to loan out. Has really good potential, or maybe look to sell him on. I'm not too sure. But we can now take a look who won the playoff final, as well as who is being relegated from the Premier League. Let's go here. We've already seen that. And playoff final goes to Southampton. So Southampton beat Sheffield United to head back to the Premier League. So it is us. It is Bournemouth and Southampton heading back to the Premier League. And in terms of other leagues, let's see who is being dropped from the Premier League. Let's actually look at League One. Being promoted, Plymouth Argyle, Lincoln City, and then whoever won the playoff final between them. But most importantly, the Premier League. Arsenal won 83-80. That is pretty poor to be able to win. Manchester City in second, Spurs, Liverpool, Man United in fifth, West Ham in sixth. And moving down the table, we've got Nottingham Forest, Burnley, and Hull City. Everton just barely snuck by. Leeds are staying up, so we're staying in a pretty relatively normal Premier League cycle. Nottingham Forest going down is quite surprising, but Leeds That'll be a fun team to play against moving forward. But guys, what an incredible episode it has been. This kind of ending of the video has been a little long-winded. Bournemouth top scorer, 33 goals. Do we even have anybody on this list? Bellingham, 16 goals. Quite a difference. So we'll have to show you guys getting ready for the next season. We'll let you guys know where everyone's season finished first before we simulate up to the following season. But man, oh man, guys, it has been a crazy ride. This has been a fun one. I'm really excited to get back to the Premier League with Huddersfield Town, and I'm excited to bring you guys along with me on this journey. But if you guys did enjoy this episode, be sure to drop a like, hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. But that's going to be it for this one, and we will catch you guys in the next episode.